the same thing in the same way all the time. Nothing changes, all these faces keeping their mind closed. Hours to say, days to give away, finding things to say, and go to a place, a space to dream away, just for one day. At the same time, in a different place, in a different way, in a daydream where we all seem to change our minds. Hours to save, days to give away, finding things to say, and go to a place, a space to dream away, just for one day. It's the same thing in the same way all the time.
いただきます。おはようございます。
登場できると思う。一応10月の14日発行なんです。この表紙みたいなさ、
すごいカメラですね。私は
inside every mind. If you look, you will find there's a child who never grew old, who sings to the trees like nobody can see, with a fire that never went cold. He looks up to the stars and the moon and at Mars and the endless expanse of the sky, devoid of all doubt, just a question of how to climb up to the heavens and fly. But time is advancing, a drip then a flood. He's adrift while you're stuck on the shore, and he sails away to the depths of our brains, and we can't seem to dream anymore. With the passing of days, we get lost in the maze that we built out of habit and fear. The longer we run, the more lost we become as the days disappear into years. When we're sleeping in bed, the child in our head is reminding us how to break out. But the moment we wake, he just up and escapes, and we're back to the fear and the doubt. Seem to dream anymore. With the passing of days, we get lost in the maze that we built out of habit and fear. The longer we run, the more lost we become as the days disappear into years. When we're sleeping in bed, the child in our head is reminding us how to break out. But the moment we wake, he just up and escapes, and we're back to the fear and the doubt. But the answer's inside us, it never did leave. We just never believed it before. Well, I'm done with the maze for the rest of my days. I'm not wasting my dreams anymore. No, I'm not wasting my dreams anymore.